Hi folks, and welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Emerald Legacy. If you are just joining us, hey, go back and watch episode 1. Why don't you? Here's our team. I have Igor the C-Dot, Kyra the Torchic, and Ivy the Wormpole. And decent natures here and there. But yeah, we are rolling through. We are starting off really nice. We are going over to Rustboro City. And yeah, let us just see what we got going on. So if you could, subscribe, drop a like. We'll have this this series on Wednesdays and Sundays for however long it takes. Again, only recording episode 2, so I have kind of no clue on the bearings of these episodes right now. So Route 104, a new Pokemon for us to potentially catch, and it is going to be a Poochyena. Okay. Again, I kind of want a Tailo, and we're running out of Tailo locations. Alright, so let's weaken this guy. We will see you when we catch him, or when we don't. Alright, Poochyena is caught, and I know just the name for our Poochyena, hopefully Mightyena. And it's going to be Chloe. I had a dog named Chloe, one of my favorite pets growing up, and she happened to be a black dog, a pug. Not exactly a mighty wolf-like creature, but a good dog nonetheless. So, as you mentioned last time, just kind of a quick introduction to what we have going on here. I just want to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for clicking on these videos or watching these videos, supporting these videos. Gentle Nature doesn't really do much for me. High Attack and really good IV mod right there. So again, we want to thank you for your support. We want to thank you for checking on this thing. And again, what's your favorite mon? What is your favorite Pokemon? If you're into Pokemon or not, what is your favorite? I'm kind of basic. I like Charizard, right? But if it wasn't Charizard, it would be Heracross. So I guess by de facto, Heracross would probably be my favorite. I'm a big Dawn fan guy. Like myself, a good old-fashioned Snorlax. Big Snorlax guy as well. Swampert's up there. Feraligator's pretty cool. But yeah, just let me know what your favorite mon is. As this Magic Carp just learned no Splash, so this could be good experience for Igor. But yeah, so again, this is a Hardcore Nuzlocke. We will be going to level cap and stuff like that. I will have wear candies eventually into the game, where when we get to level cap and stuff like that, I'll be able to, just so we're not sitting here training, not doing all of this dumb stuff. Like it's 2025. We have wear candies. We go up to level cap. We'll be just fine on that. Alrighty, Skitty. So we're already starting to see some variation in teams from years past. This lady did not really have a Skitty before, so it's nice to see that she has a Skitty now. Igor learned Growth, which would be nice, especially if we could get Bullet Seed here soon. Petalburg Woods. There are a couple of mons that I would like from here. Shroomish being number 1, and with us already having, but I will take Tailo. Tailo is one of the best mons in the game, so I will definitely go on and take it. I would have liked Shroomish. Breloom is one of my favorites as well. Okay. Let us scratch. Don't kill. Perfect. Tailo use Growl, and let us do this. Let's Premier Ball this bad boy. Boom! Premier Ball, we got Tailo. This is really good. We're starting to really round out the team. But I'm fine not getting Shroomish because we do have Shiftry, and they actually learn grass moves in this game. Pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty cool. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So we will be fine. I'm glad we didn't get a Zigzagoon. Tackle doing a lot of damage. Can't escape Growl. We are going to go Pokemon. Kyra. We are going to Ember and just kill. Alright, lovely. And we got a potion too. So boom. We add on. Let's check out this Tailo. Let's summary the Tailo. Guts, careful nature, so down special attack, up special defense. That's perfect. And we can get some good gut strategies. High attack, decent speed. Yeah, this is pretty good, Talo. We'll go back and heal. We'll be back once we get back to the rest of the forest. All right, let's take on this bug catcher as a whole bug team. Let's see what Erica can do, as we named our guy Erica. So for those who do not know, I am a pretty big sports fan, and right now we gotta talk about the Red Sox. Excuse me. Big Red Sox fan. If you like sports, let me know what your favorite sports are down below. Favorite teams, favorite players, stuff like that. Favorite sports to watch. Favorite sports you don't like. I know a lot of people don't like baseball. I'm a big baseball guy, so it kind of comes with the territory of, I get it, people don't really love baseball, but I do. And Red Sox are my favorite team. So what they went out and did, and they got Garrett Crochet. Now, Garrett Crochet, one of the better pitchers in the league, but in a small sample size, had a really good year for probably the worst team of all time in the Chicago White Sox. And the Red Sox, what they needed is a young, good pitcher. We haven't had that in quite some time. And I think we got our guy. He's a guy that is going to have huge strikeout potential. Very much similar to Chris Sale when we got Chris Sale a few years ago. And here's a Devon Corporation guy. Yeah, so I'm super excited. We gave up some good prospects to go get them, but it's how you make a deal. You got to give good stuff to get good stuff. And we ended up getting some really good stuff in Garrett Crochet. However, other than that move, there really hasn't been much needle moving in my opinion. So I still feel like there is some stuff to do. There is... quick attack is stab. I think actually does a little bit more. We should be able to survive and get him with a quick attack. Maybe switch out here. Here's a Carvana. Now, the thing is, this is Carvana no water move. So it's going to be... We're going to go Pokemon... We'll go Igor to scout and then kind of see what we can do with maybe bring in like Rage as the play. Let me bide. Why not? I'll play the bide game. Is this going to work? Energy storing. Rage. Energy unleashed. And do nothing. We got rough skin damage. Let me go Pokemon. Let me go Kyra. Even if it does surprise me with a water move, I should be able to kill next turn regardless. But yeah, so there's still some stuff to do with the Red Sox, right? They have to go out there and still get a bat. Alex Bregman is the guy that everyone seems to be wanting, and I've kind of talked myself into Alex Bregman as well. Originally, I wasn't really too stoked about it. I don't know how well he's going to age out. Igor wants to learn Bullet Seed. Hallelujah. We're going to get rid of a Bide. I don't think we're going to be using Bide. But we can, growth Bullet Seed strats. Muy bueno. Muy bueno for us. So yeah, we need to go out there and spend money, man. We got to spend money. I would love to... I think the Red Sox are in a position where they can go and get an Alex Bregman. And pay him a good, like, $25 million a year probably is what it's going to go out to. If it comes out the way I think the Red Sox are trying to do, which is kind of wait him out a little bit and then maybe do something where they give him, like, a 3-4 year deal with a higher AAV, like 3-4 years, and then, like, $28 to $31 million a year. Now, I wouldn't be mad at that. Not my money, it's whatever. And I feel like by the time that deal is done and naturally has concluded, it'll be time for guys like Christian Campbell, Marcelo Meyer to take over around that time anyway. So I'm kind of more in for that play. High AAV, get a guy that can help you now, get a guy that can help you a little bit later on, and just bridge the gap for your studs, who I would also like to see extended. There's been a wave. Cascoon is good EXP. Poison Sting, though. Okay. We will roll back, even though 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. Because in this game, you can die to poison. We have 18 steps. Let's see if we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Meryl's on this route. That's good. So we have 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go bag. Do we have a Pecha Berry? Oh, I have an antidote. Stupid. Could I just antidote it up? All right, give me a second. We'll get back to where we need to be. We'll make a look up. All right, so we're back. Yeah, so I would love to go get Brightman. Go solidify, get your team better for the right now, and then also set yourself up for success. I mean, a guy like that brings leadership, brings really good ball, just baseball. He's just a really good baseball player. And however you want to slice it or dice it, he's good and he makes your team better. I would rather the shorter deal, high AAV, but obviously a player of his caliber wants a long-term deal to really set himself up and for the rest of his baseball playing career and even the rest of his life in situations like that. So I get why he wants that deal. Will someone give him that deal? Who knows? I mean, the Blue Jays and the Tigers are on the market and I've been sniffing around them. From what it seems, and again, I don't have like any sources or insider, but guys I watch, guys I follow, guys that have been kind of delving on the situation, kind of make it seem like he wants Boston. It's just a matter of, does Boston want him? Which is, it's a two-way street, right? You can want a guy all you want. As we're going to get Bullet Seed here. Well, we just got Bullet Seed, so you can put this in the back pocket for another day. So yeah, so we shall see. We shall see what the idea here is with him. I believe this is Route 104 as well. Yeah, so we already got our encounter here. This route carries over, and there's a lot of items back here. So if you did not know this before, come back here, get some items, do whatever you got to do. But yeah. We have some young guys coming up. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell, Marcelo Meyer. 2 of those guys play the infield. 2 of those guys can play the outfield. So Campbell kind of has some more versatility. They are going to get Marcelo Meyer kind of caught up in the versatility market this year, which was the plan to do last year, but he keeps getting hurt, so it's hard to do that. I'll go in here and see who's going to give me free stuff. Hello. I don't learn about berries. It's fine. I got the Whalmer Pail in case I want to do berries in the future. And then I got a cherry berry from you. And we can buy berries here as well. So, but we get a whole bunch of berries in this game, which is really cool, so we don't really need that. So yeah, those are just my general thoughts on the Sox and kind of what I would like them to do. And just want them to be good. And I feel like they're in a good situation where they can go out there and be good if they just decide they want to. And that's really what it is. Do you want to be good? Yes or no? I feel like it's a pretty simple answer, but sometimes it just feels like I'm beating my head into the wall trying to see if they agree with that. And at the end of the day, it's what they agree with, not what I agree with. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to swap out into Igor, try to get him trained up. We lose the drowsiness there. We are going to get him on a loafing turn. And hopefully Bullet Seed can do the damn thing. Boom. Okay, crit there was great. And Erica gets to level 12. Now our highest leveled Pokemon. And Igor gets a big boost as well. So yeah, I feel like the pitching rotation is done. I would like 1, maybe 2 more big quality arms in the bullpen, and so far only one of those arms has left, and for Jeff Hoffman. And for everything that we've seen, he might be dead. Seems like I think the things where he signed with the Blue Jays for 3 years, $33 million, ended up getting whatever, but for the Braves and the Orioles, which I guess were in on him before that and had sent out offers to him before that and deals that were agreed to but got nixed because of bad medicals, which is that information is now starting to surface. So, yeah, that's interesting, but there's still a lot of good relievers out there. A guy like Tanner Scott is a guy that can move the market. Still have guys that are accessible like Kirby Yates and other guys that are pretty good. So I feel like there's still some work to be done. Go out there and go do it. And then the young guys. I would love to see an extension for a guy like Roman Anthony, a guy that could get a Jackson Churio type extension where he's, you know, you can lock him up right now, and there's a pretty high likelihood that he's gonna be pretty good right now, and you can get him in some really good years for real cheap money. And we already got Wing Attack, and we are just going to replace Peck with that. And yeah, dude, this guy Talo is a freaking monster. He's an absolute goat. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Red Sox. It is what it is. They'll share with me a Chesto Berry. But yeah, what if you guys follow the Red Sox? Is that something similar that you guys have been seeing with this team, or is that a good plan? I would not want to trade Christian Costas if I were them, but I'm not them, so who knows? It seems like they've been trying to trade him for months, and just we never will know. All right, enough talking on that. I will go clear. Let's go get our encounter on the route up here. And then after that, I'll clear out the route. And we have Roxanne coming up. We're going to have our first gym battle in this episode. Route 116. Our first encounter here is going to be Vulpix. Yes, Vulpix added to this route down here, which is very, very nice. So a mon you don't usually see early game or really at all in this game coming over here. So let's see if we can catch them. And a big female team we got going on. We got the Hose and Vulpix. Welcome to the squad. All right, Vulpix is a really good catch. We will name it. Spelled Diane like that. I don't know if that's how you really spell Diane. All right, let's go heal. I'm going to go clear out this route. If anything interesting happens, I'll check back in. But we're just going to be training from here on out, and we'll have Roxanne in just a moment. Actually, before we do that, let's check out on our new mon. Diana, rash nature, so up special attack, minus special defense. You like to see that. Already has Ember, 21 special attack IVs. That's good. We will take it. Let us let's do some training, and we will be right back. All right, we are here in Rust Turf Tunnel, and we are going to get our encounter here, which will be a Whismur. As we've been doing some trading, we cleared out that route. We're about to go head back to the gym area and take on the gym. Igor up to level 13 was doing some real good things against some Geodudes and the whatnot. Pokeball coming on in, and Whismur, come on, Whismur, come on, Whismur, come on, Whismur. All right, thank you, appreciate you, ma'am. All right, cries equal to a jet plane, give a nickname, and we will do Mariah, another female to add to our squad. And Mariah will be it. Do we have any males? We don't. Igor, other than Igor, we've just been woman only. All right. Hashtag ally. All right, here we are taking on the gym. And we're going to do the gym. And then after do the gym, again, I think there are 3 Pokemon that Roxanne has. So what we would do is we'll pick 3 Mons, get them up to level cap, and then we will kind of meet you back with the team. And then after Roxanne, I think we'll call it a day there. It's been an interesting day. Again, we talked a lot about the Red Sox, which is what we're going to be doing for a lot of these videos. Seems like that's all I got for you. But again, these episodes are kind of just for me to just kind of talk about things that I like to talk about. We're talking about the game. Let's see what Nature Power is here. It looks like it's Swift, which be very poorly for Aron. Let's see how much Bullet Seed does. Good amount. So we'll do another Bullet Seed and another Bullet Seed and get rid of Aron. Go to level 14 and Leech Seed. Yes, sir. If I don't say so myself. I guess we'll go Tackle. Get rid of Tackle. Nature Power would be nice to kind of have in the back pocket depending on where we're at. And then Leech Seed would be very good, especially for this Nose Pass at the end. It'd be very, very cool. And we get our first evolution. It's Igor. Moving on up in the world. He will become a beautiful Nuzleaf, nipples and all. Love to see that. You love to see that. Igor is evolving. Igor is now a Nuzleaf. Perfect. 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 That is very good. Very nice. Very nice. And he gets a nice little stat buff as well. So we're going to check on him. Definitely going to be one of the mons. He gets the dark typing. And look at this. Attack and special attack move right on up. And we have the Bullet Seed. It has the Leech Seed. We do know that, what's it called? What's the word I am looking for? Nature Power won't really do us much here in this gym. This is interesting because I got in the Dual Pedal without really wanting to. We have Talo in. Okay. So Talo's not going to do squat for us. What we're going to do is get rid of this Geodude. We're going to go into Kyra. Hopefully that is good enough for us here. But my early impressions, we're probably going to train up Poochyena all the way up. Just to kind of, I think he'll be good to be rocking with. I think he'll be a Mightyena. I think he evolves at 14, so he'll be a Mightyena before we... Rock Throw. They have Rock Throw. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's see that one. I think we're just going to double team these Arons. I probably should have done the level 10 Aron. Also probably should have healed up a little bit because Igor is looking a little bit down. Hopefully we get a 5. We get a big 5. We got a big 5. So now this Ember will go after the other Aron, I believe. Or in Gen 3 did they switch in? Erica's up to level 15, which I think is level cap. Kyra's up to 13, which will help. Balance and Sand Attack, yes. We'll take Sand Attack over Growl. So we'll get Sand Attack over Growl. Alright, so this is actually poor for us. And then this Ember hits the Geodude instead of hitting the Aron. And Aron goes to Harden anyway, so that's fine. So what we will do here is we will go Bullet Seed on Geodude, Ember on Aron. Okay. And Harden. Okay, so I think we have this one in the bag. But again, it probably would be Kyra, Igor, and Poochyena. I think those are our 3 best. Probably lead with Pooch. Kind of let him get whoever needs to be, dwindled down. And then we'll have Nuzleaf in the back. And then Kyra just in case stuff goes down. So, I will meet you guys back here in a moment. I will go and train up. I will get everyone up to where they need to be. I will be back. And we'll take on Roxanne in just a moment. All right, here we are against Roxanne. Here's the team we are going in with. Starting with Chloe. So Chloe will be, she did not quite evolve. I think 16 is actually where we need to go with her. 25 attack. Has bite, sand attack. Kind of lead with that. Bash things until things get dicey. Then we have Ivy. We decided to go to Ivy because look at those defensive. Those defenses are very, very, very good. And then also has Poison Powder and Confusion. So this will be a big dwindling thing. Especially that final Nose Pass. We get in there and get a Poison Powder off. Then switch out after a probable Rock Tomb or Rock Throw. And then get in Shiftry and then Leech Seed. All we have to do is just survive. And then we end up winning this one. We decided to go her over Kyra because can hit harder with Confusion than, I don't know why I'm saying hard like I'm from the Midwest, but anyway, hit harder with Confusion than Ember will, and then also probably can take some more. They're both going to be super effective hits. We can take some better stuff with Dustox. And then Igor, that's our guy. Get a growth up and then just start hitting shit. In this new version of Roxanne, she has both fossils and a Nose Pass, I believe. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle to kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon. Ease. All right, here for our first gym badge. Anorith is out first. We lead with Chloe. Again, I believe all it has is Scratch, if I remember right. So we're going to start with Howl. It will harden. So what we're going to do is we're going to just match harden for Howl until we can get maybe +1, +2. All right, so we're just going to play this game. We'll harden up. All right, you harden up, we'll Howl up. That's fine by me. Scratch comes out. We'll get a sand attack off, I think. I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a decent spot. And we're like +4 attack. But now that I say that, all right, all we need is the one miss. Get a bite off. That's beautiful. All right, so Chloe out here doing the most. Brings out Nose Pass early. I think just with this high attack, we're going to stay in here and just trust Chloe. See how much she gets off halfway through. Can we live a rock throw? We can't. Okay. So we got a little greedy. Chloe does take the hit, does take the fall. And we're just going to send in Igor. Does have the berry. Okay. We will Leech Seed. We'll get this thing on a timer. Rock Tomb comes out. Alrighty. Getting dicey. Already don't like this. But we have some healing. We're going to be able to move ourselves. I also didn't put up any held items. So that's super cool and great for me. Forgot to do that. That's sick. We're going to growth up. We're going to let this healing kind of do its thing. I'm going to take the risk. Okay, should not have taken that risk. 17. All right, we are in a little bit of a dicey spot. However, we do get back by this nose pass. I think we are good. This is a fast nose pass, and good thing that we outsped finally. Igor is able to get 2 big bullet seeds off. Nose pass is down for the count. Okay. Brings out Lily. I want to try 1 bullet seed on Lily because we are +2 in special attack. We're not really doing much on it. But I don't think Lily has much constrict. Does that keep us in here? Does drop our speed? Don't think so. I'm going to switch to Ivy. We got Chloe, RIP, big dog, and real life, and in the game. We're trying to get a poison powder off. We do. Now we can just start hitting it. It's on a timer. Astonish comes out. We got nothing on us. I don't think they have rock moves. So we can just start hitting it with Leech Lives. Confusions we have in the back as well. I think Leech Life is buffed. Super effective. And that's going to be it. We get our first gym badge. We do lose them on in the process, but we do come out victorious with our win. So we get the stone badge from Roxanne. That is awesome. That is beautiful. That is great. And gets us to use cut outside of battle. We get TM39, which is Rock Tomb. So yeah, that will do it for this episode. Sick. All right, we beat Roxanne. We're going to move on to Brawly. Probably face Brawly in the next episode as well. So if you are liking things here on the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you next time here on Tisbury 33 Games.